Welcome back to Up North Reactions, where I react to music videos suggested by you. And today we're going to check out Kaan's L.T.N. Now, this is another one of his abbreviated songs, so if you know what it means, go ahead and write it down in the comments below, because I'm kind of curious on that. I do want to give a big shout out, thank you to everybody who's voted for the song, and to this side here, I'm going to go ahead and put the list of the names. And then on this side here, I'm going to go ahead and put the voting system and how that works at our channel. So if you're new to it, you know exactly what to do. Now, I do want to give a big thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far. That has really helped the channel, liking the videos as well. So if you have not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. That way we can get closer to our goal of 1,000 subscribers. So we got a while to get there, but I have confidence we will. And other than that, let's go ahead and dive into this and see what Kaan has for us today. All right, so I pulled up the video like usual. Since it's not the official one, we're gonna go ahead and check out this one here.
Yes, Lord. Growing up, they used to tell me I was strange. I remember growing up, they used to say that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself and I would never say a thing. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing K.A.A.N. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing K.A.A.N. Tell me what you really know about being so fucking depressed that you ain't left the house in months, assuming you're mentally done. I got a razor blade inside and to silence my insanity. The voices in my motherfucking head, they keep on calling me. No, seriously. Every time I wake up in the motherfucking morning, I'm looking for the exit.
Ooh, all right. So this is going kind of deep into Kaan, right? I personally, unfortunately, cannot feel what he just said. You know, I've never, felt like I couldn't leave the house or been that depressed. I have had depressive states, but nothing to that effect. Wow, that was, yeah, okay. He starts kicking it up right there too, so we're gonna go back just a couple seconds here.
Razor blade inside and to silence my insanity. The voices in my motherfucking head, they keep on calling me. No, seriously. Every time I wake up in the motherfucking morning, I'm looking for the exit. This the testament to rectify supply, but I would've never sufficed. I read a couple different words from the Bible and decided what a nigga believe in, defeated the purpose of living and giving you my story. The form of the year and the feeling I'm feeling for real. Don't kill my angst. I can't be a motherfucker that's giving you positive records to make them think that they really got a chance when it's all down here. Like I tell you how it is. Fuck friends when you need them, the people that disappear.
Wow, he says, I can't give you all positive records, which basically means, like, again, it's not for fans, it's for him. You're the fan, you are the fans because he is who he is. And like he says, he has been down, he's been depressed, and he can't give you just these positive, happy-go-lucky, like the Uchiwali song, that was a fun one. He again utilizes this as an outlet for himself. And he said it in the previous song, he doesn't care if you listen or not. He doesn't care about his numbers. He doesn't care how many followers or fans he has. He's doing this for himself. Okay.
Positive records to make them think that they really got a chance when it's all down here. Like I tell you how it is. Fuck friends when you need them, the people that disappear. I hear niggas talk, but what are you really saying? The cadence of which I can't debate it. If I'm a realist, revealing that I'm a monster, I'm less than the beat. I beseech you with peace and I'm promising to be relatable to the point that's not debatable. Giving you agony, pain is available. Very important to show you I'm capable. Came with a bottle of antidepressants. I'm praying the problem is that I'm not patient. I'm pacing and wondering.
Very important to show you I'm capable. I came with a bottle of antidepressants. Like, wow. It's almost like saying, hey, I have this medication and they're antidepressants, so it's going to make me seem as though I'm capable of doing whatever needs to be done type of thing. At least that's how I took that line. That was a really good one.
With peace and I'm promising to be relatable to the point that's not debatable. Giving you agony, pain is available. Very important to people came with a bottle of antidepressants. I'm praying the problem is that I'm not patient. I'm pacing and wondering, talking depressing. I'm crying for help. I can't do it myself. I'm in love with the vice and destroying my life. I don't have it.
Ooh, I'm crying for help. I can't do it myself. I'm in love with the vice that's destroying my life. Wow, that can be true for almost everybody about whatever they are addicted to. And I've told my children this too. I mean, addiction is not just to illegal drugs. You can be addicted to a lot of things. Um, just we know the most common addiction in the negative aspect of illegal drugs. So a lot of people need help to get that demon off of their back or to get that, you know, uh, quirk that they may have to stop. Um, because again, there was a whole show about it. Check it out. It's like my strange addiction. And I'll never remember this one episode. This girl ate mattresses, like the stuffing inside. Ate it, ate it. Like so it's addiction is not just drugs, and you need help from people when you're addicted to something. And it's when it comes to antidepressants and it comes to medications. I've said this before in videos. I am not anti-medication, but at the same time, I think we're over medicating. I think we're over medicating problems that are causing more problems. Um, and it does destroy people's lives. The opioid crisis that's happening throughout the world. Doctors were pushing drugs, and we know this now. We know that doctors were pushing drugs, they were becoming pill mills, and it was just insane. And it still is. And the pharmaceutical didn't care because they're making money off of it. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Okay.
Pacing and wondering, talking depressing. I'm crying for help. I can't do it myself. I'm in love with the vice and destroying my life. I don't have any character. Ain't it embarrassing? Give me some medicine, then I abuse it. Stuck in a rut and I don't give a fuck if I live or I die to reside in the sky. Was the point? I thought that I was supposed to peak interest, unrest, not blessed, no stress, don't test. No, I would never try to make a fucking fantasy. I guarantee you'll never hear a song about the fantasy of vanity. Reality is the only place that I would never really want to live. In the fake ass world, you wanted money and women depending if it's a means to win in.
Reality is the only place I really would live in a fake world. Wow, that just like made me think of like Matrix vibes for some reason, right? Uh wow. Um I always tell my kids the saying, I think therefore I am, which means I think I'm sitting here making a video for YouTube, but I could be in a padded room somewhere talking about YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. You know what I mean? So I think, therefore I am. And it puts you in a reality of your own reality. Are you even awake? Am I awake right now? Maybe I'm having a great dream of what a great video I'm going to be having here in the morning. So it makes you kind of think about your existence in the world. Um, wow, that I don't know that, yeah.
Unrest, not blessed, no stress, don't test. No, I would never try to make a fucking fantasy. I guarantee you'll never hear a song about the fantasy of vanity. Reality is the only place that I would never really want to live. In the fake ass world, you wanted money and women depending if it's a means to win in. They are fair cause I want to be alone. Refuse to waste time and I work at a pace that we can't keep. I need a moment together to stick its energy. Sentimentally, I've been sedated and praying that I can make it. My heart keeps breaking. Why do I feel vacant inside of me? Verbal abuse in the case of anxiety, lack of financial stability. This is the recipe for my soliloquy. Cynically saying the word of Jehovah. Supposed to be honest, composite composure for closure. I'm popping a perfect or hurt and I don't think it working. So when did I'm matching the pain? All them stupid niggas used to tell me I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing Kurt Cobain. I remember growing up, them niggas said that I was strange. That's cause I kept to myself while playing Kurt Cobain. Nigga,
Ooh, ooh, I like that. I like that. So was he a heavy fan? Like, does is his genre all over the board, kind of like mine is? Because I surprise people all the time by the amount of different genres I know in songs like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Myself, I'm playing Kurt, go bang, nigga, done. Loud, woo, knowledge, stress the fuck out. Sean Slash, you, I appreciate the beat, my nigga. Look, I was alone, so isolated from people that I cannot see what is real. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot feel through the pill. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot see what is real. I was alone, so isolated from people, but I cannot see what is real. I am alone, so isolated from people that I cannot see what is real. And I feel like I finally found the foundation of sympathy. Can I get some of your love with no judging? The sound is improving the.
Ooh, can I give some of your love with no judgment? Wow. You know, that a lot of people do that too. A lot of people are judgeful. Um, I get that a lot with me because a lot of people don't know how to take me at the beginning of meeting me. Um, I don't know. You just shouldn't judge anybody until you meet them and figure out who they are. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover. Can't judge an engine by the paint job. You know, there's just things that you can't do when you meet somebody. You know, you have to give people the benefit of the doubt. I always give people two strikes. That's it. You don't get a third one. The second strike, I'm gone. So I don't know. I have a different perspective on it, I guess.
And I feel like I finally found the foundation of sympathy. Can I get some of your love with no judging? The sound is improving, the sin is so pungent, disgusting. They think that we made it, but that's an illusion created inside of a basement. Just me and my nigga, we working for certain. I hope we accomplish it. Never content with the case of complacency, keeping the cadence of mind. We combining the kind of allure for the few kind of source of the lyrically spiritual. I am attempting to take you to places of peace, and that was for your soul. If I'm out of control, like a soul with an evil.
Wow, I'm attempting to take you to peace for your soul. Again, his the way he describes things just blows my mind, and I'm almost sounding like a broken record because he makes my brain just stop and think of the many different ways that his lyrics can be taken as and how they can affect and relate to many different people, and how and I think about the lines that I go over that don't stick out and are not quote unquote profound to me, and how that might relate to somebody else though. Because I have seen you guys quote verses that have really touched you in songs that I have reviewed that I didn't stop for. Not that I didn't hear them, but you know, can't make an hour long video stopping at every line with Kaan because holy smokes will be here forever, right? So what I'm getting at is just that he tells us with that line that he tries to get through to us. And again, if you're willing to listen, he's trying to put you at peace to let you know that you're not alone. You may feel you're alone, but you're not. And I really, really like that about him. He just the way he says things again, like that's all he said was "You're not alone." 3 words, and he turned it into a work of art. So yeah.
spiritual. I am attempting to take you to places of peace, and that was for your soul. If I'm out of control, like a soul with an erratic temperament, telling the truth, I'm severely sensitive, insecure, man with some secrets inside of me. Asking why I wanna die, I'm detesting a lie, and I'm blaming it on the society. Simple to see, they prefer to indulge. I prefer the impulse and deterring the force, so I'm taking the fault, and I fall with the force of a heavyweight champion, channeling all of his pain. I'm providing a point, and I'm ready to leave. I no longer deceive like the rest of them, constantly wrestling with it. I did it, I sought to imagine it. I'm aggravated, evaded aggression. The question I have is irrelevant, seldomly different, distant, depressing. I'm speaking, but no one is listening. I'll fade away and just cease to exist. I'm no longer determined. I know that I'm worthless. Lord, fuck.
Ooh wee. I mean, wow, he just kept going and going. It was one of those segments where I wasn't sure where to stop because it just was nonstop. It just kept going and going, right? But again, with that depression, like he said at the end there, he's distant and he feels like he just needs to cease to exist, feels worthless, and that's your demons trying to take a hold of you and make you down. um you know Misery loves company, and it doesn't have to be misery from another person. It could be internal misery, and it wants company, so it's going to bring you down with it to hang out with it, and so you can sit there and cry. Yeah, a little bit more.
Boy, you just cease to exist. I'm no longer determined. I know that I'm worthless. Lord, fuck. Knowledge. Nigga deep ass, bro. That's it though.
All right, so that was Kaan with L.T.N. Again, if you know what the initials stand for, let me know down below. If you have any other requests, go ahead and leave them down below as well. And once again, I will put that voting system up here so everybody knows how to vote for their favorite and how to get it to the top of the request list. So, other than that, if you have not, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. That always helps the channel to grow. We are looking to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you have already, I thank you. If you have not, hit that button down below. Other than that, we will see you next time here at Up North Reactions. Bye, crew.